The city cracked. Its windows burned, its gates were closed, its back was turned. The songs had faded into dust. The stones forgot what once was just. The priests grew fat, the widows cried, the laws were sold, the truth had lied, the prophets begged, but none would hear. The judgment fell, the skies grew near. They took the scrolls. They chained the wise, they marched them out with silent eyes. The temple wept in wind and flame, the captives walked without a name. But in the dark, a whisper stirred, a breath returned to God's own word. Comfort, it said, begin again. The road returns from where you've been. A voice arose from desert ground. Make straight the path, prepare the sound. Though hearts were dry and feet were sore, a stream began from exile's floor. The captives wept beside the shore, yet planted seeds they'd not before. They prayed in tongues the courts forgot, and in their loss they found their lot. One dreamed of towers. Raised in light, another of the law made right. They stitched their tents in borrowed land, but kept the thread in holy hand. A root shot up. From David's line, a branch that bore the fire's sign, not in a throne, but in the poor. The promise lived beneath the floor. The potter shaped what war had marred and pressed the clay that once was scarred, not to erase but make it hold, a stronger jar, a deeper mold. The mountain rose, the nation saw, a house of prayer, a living law. No sword remained, no boundary stayed. They learned from wounds the peace they made. They came with tools. They came with song, not to forget, but to belong. Their exile turned to flame and frame. They built a land and gave it name. And now the scrolls are sung again by those once cast and those made kin. The promise walks where fire has been, Isaiah's cry reborn in skin.